It's week 3 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the Bucks, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the
first run of the game for Javonte Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8, need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Breaks the tackle, still going.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play gives them 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All right, Set now, 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger if that back remains hungry.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's on the move, and he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting in. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Nix off the play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Yaya Diaby brings him down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Broncos looking for a score before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action with Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix looking to throw. Mims with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. The defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes, knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing here, Nix. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Nix. That's caught for the first. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. And this kick is good. He needed to get all... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now Nix. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Nix with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That one's complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Give to Williams from the gun. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. And he gets in, touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Williams. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 Tiger.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it, it's Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. They stay on the ground with Williams. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Escape, and he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Broncos are winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.